matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Randy Orton has over 50.
Welcome back, everyone. Meanpooh here with another game to try on the Acer Nitro 5. Today I will be showing you WWE 2K19, which is a professional wrestling game developed in collaboration between Yuke's and Visual Concepts and published by 2K Sports. Now, I'll apologize if I pronounced that name incorrectly. I think it's Yuke's, but it looks like UK's or Yuki's, but I guess we'll settle with Yuke's. It was released worldwide on October 9th, 2018. In an interview with Hardcore Gamer, WWE 2K creative director Lionel Jenkins stated that WWE 2K19 would be moving away from the simulation-style gameplay of the last 4 WWE games in favor of faster, more fluid gameplay, saying the fans kind of got tired of the product we were giving them. They were turned off. We had to think outside the box, and they never thought we'd do it. The core was simulation, and people got turned off by that, and we were hearing loud and clear that they weren't buying it anymore. And that was the chief driving force behind all of that. He added, we were hearing from the fan base that the game was too slow, too sluggish, and it wasn't fun anymore. WWE 2K19 features many different returning and new game modes, including the 2K Showcase mode, focusing on the career of Daniel Bryan. This would be the first showcase to be featured in the series since WWE 2K17's Hall of Fame Showcase DLC. You take control of 11 different unique models of Daniel Bryan in 11 matches, including his Velocity match against John Cena. 2 new tower modes are present in 2K19. In My Player Tower mode, wrestlers or created superstars can participate in challenges online or offline. Daily, weekly, and pay-per-view challenge towers are also introduced. In WWE Towers, there are 2 types of towers, including the Gauntlet Tower, where you must complete the tower entirely in one session. Losing a match or quitting resets the progress to square one. In the Steps Tower, your progress is saved after each match, so you can play at your own pace. My Career mode has been reinvented with the focus of a more linear storyline that centers your created character as an aspiring wrestler, working his or her way up from independent wrestling promotions to the WWE. Baron Blade, a fictional character featured in previous My Career modes, also returns as and acts as the created player's guide. The Road to Glory mode returns from the previous entries with the ability to now join one of 8 different factions. In WWE 2K18, the total number of competitors on screen has increased from 6 to 8. Frame rates have been improved for matches with 6 or more characters on screen, so that things will remain smooth even when the ring is crowded. Strikes have been overhauled with over 250 new attack and reaction animations. The new strike reaction systems triggers varied and contextually appropriate response animations, taking into account fatigue level and size differences. When facing computer-controlled opponents, you'll notice they utilize a wider variety of offenses. Additionally, they behave more opportunistically based on their positioning inside or outside of the ring, on the cage, etc. Commentary is bolstered with over 15,000 new lines from the team of Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxton. All entrance commentary is brand new with more specific and naturally references to the WWE superstars as they come down the ramp. Once the action gets rolling, thousands of new move calls add to the excitement of the matches. Dozens of new match scoring conditions allow more creativity in your quest to earn a coveted 5-star match, and a more detailed results screen offers more transparency as to what went into your rating. You can now change the controller assignment in the middle of a match in Universal and Exhibition. Simply pause the game and you can switch to an AI versus AI match, control your opponent, or whatever you like. There are several new match types such as 5-man, 6-man, 8-man, and Royal Rumble. Categories under these match types besides Royal Rumble include Normal, Extreme Rules, Ladder, Table, TLC, Hell in a Cell. And with that, there are variances to those such as Triple Threat Tornado Tag, Ladder Triple Tag, Hell in a Cell Tag, Hell in a Cell Triple Tag, TLC Tag, TLC Triple Tag, 4-Way Tornado Tag, Ladder 4-Way Tag, and many more variances. Hell in a Cell has been reimagined. The size of the Hell in the Cell structure previously scaled larger than it actually is in real life. Now that it has a more realistic proportions, the developers can more accurately capture the tension of battling within the menacing cell. With the smaller cell, competing at ringside goes from traditional moves to a claustrophobic feel, with heavier emphasis on brawling and using the cell walls, apron, and steel steps to cause damage. You previously had to use your OMG skills to break through the cell walls, but now you can smash rivals through them with the standard moves if they take enough damage. Once on the outside of the cell, you have the option to move around and climb on all four sides instead of just the left side and right walls. While climbing, you can attack your opponent and move more freely instead of making a beeline to the top. The roof on the cell is now a uniform grid of panels like you'll see on WWE programming. It's noticeably simpler to send your opponent through the panels to the ring below with standard grapples, a carry system, striking, and Irish whips. The revamped steel cage has added several new interactions and options. Attack while climbing if both of you are trying to get out, or dive onto your opponent mid-climb if he or she is in the ring. A new climbing minigame awaits when you're close to the top of the cage. Once you're up there in a sitting position, you can battle it out with strikes and throw a dazed opponent back into the ring. If you're ready to climb out, there's a new mini game in place to add extra tension in the race to touch the floor first and win the match. As for performance on the Nitro 5, take a look. WWE 2K19 didn't have much in the way of presets or settings. It just had the standard shadows, textures, anti-aliasing, etc. Along with that, you had the high, medium, and low with the on-off switches. I started with a pair of wrestlers in an open ring, then went to a cage match. I tried a 30-man Royal Rumble and a setting that enabled a big head mode. Using the big head mode and using any type of cage mode will result in a bit of frame loss. Whether running with VSync on or off, the game always ran smooth. Announcers had no skipping or crackling and really had me thinking they were live. It really sounds like a true broadcast, with a large roster of characters that are in categories such as Raw Superstars, SmackDown Superstars, Legends, NXT Superstars, and women and men's divisions. Having around 200 characters to play adds a lot of replayability. One should not get bored for a very long time. And in closing, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next game. Meanpooh, out.
Connecting there with a good shot.
Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure 8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism. She got her good there.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good. Look at her go. Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best. Trish setting it up.
Stratosphere!
This is all but over.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Trish. Kick. That should do it.
Gentlemen, Trish Stratus might have sewn this.
We got a cover. Oh, man. Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. She's able to get out of the way there. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. Lita's playing it up big time now. I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know? She is on fire. Charlotte bit Charlotte with the spear. Truly devastating, Cole. Charlotte just changed the momentum of this match. It is not looking good for Charlotte. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
be hard to rebound from that one.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
That's exactly what Lita needed.
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
Look at this.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Charlotte finds herself in a tough spot.
I think this tornado tag team match might just show us all what she's made of.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time. Any one of these women can win this thing.
Lita staying on the attack. Look at the...
Oh! Lita comes up big there. Victor, she goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
She's still in this one.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Now he has Trish Stratus on the attack.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
Natural selection. She is just so dominant. Charlotte, the queen, is showing why she is genetically superior. Charlotte's done playing.
Uh-oh, the tide might be
Charlotte, that's gotta be it.
nice. Shut it down. Look at that.
And here comes Charlotte, and she drops her. That was about as in your face as it gets. Here we go with Charlotte. Stand by, the queen is rolling. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Well, she wants this win bad.
You can't keep a good woman down, and Lita is an incredibly good woman. Stratisfaction. Boom. Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Charlotte is in trouble. Looking for all the glory here. She got the shoulder up in time. Wow, I thought this was over. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Lita looking for something big.
She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough. She's looking to make a comeback, but
Lita comes up big there. But is it enough to...
How about Trish Stratus? What we've seen in her tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Charlotte is in trouble. Trish is absolutely on fire right now. Mickey James with a Mick kick. Warm up the bus. This one is over. This isn't good. I don't think Lita knows where she is.
Boy, that hit the mark.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring. Nicely done. Taken off her feet now. And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that. Nope. Reverses it. Look at her go. You got to believe this one's over. Whoa, she escapes the stretch. You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Trish Stratus can't be feeling good right now.
This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
Given what they've shown us, oh, spiking DDT. Shoulders down. 2. How did she kick out? Well, Lita is in the Hall of Fame for a reason. Showed great heart and strength here.
she's in a bad way now. And Lita reverses it.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
But this could do it. Uh-oh. 2. Trish is giving everybody their money's worth.
Lita has done it.
He kicks him right in the gut. Here we go.
Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Well, the luck of the draw certainly wasn't kind to these two competitors.
Alexander Wolf with a perfectly placed head.
Alexander Wolf
We'll
has
have our
been
third
eliminated.
competitor momentarily.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Nobody comes back from this. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
And the strike lands.
Here we go, number 5.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely executed.
Nice job by Shane Thorne there. Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
This will be number 6.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
Could be trouble here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name, but in the end, there's only that elite few.
Yeah, that's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
When this guy's on,
Look out. Dodges that one.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
he's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
At this point, I wouldn't be...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Nice job by Shane Thorne there.
Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if we saw an elimination there. Who could entrant number 9 be?
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Looks to make an elimination here. Gets it with a kick. That hit connects with Greg Valentine. And there's a big-time elimination.
in the gut.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
Breaker! This one's over, guys.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their bunkhouse stamp.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's not looking good here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way. Nice job by Shane Thorne there. Great offense by Goldberg. Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Gets out of the way of that one. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Down to the floor. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Trying for the elimination here.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Get ready.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
He got him good there.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
To your point earlier, Corey, Chris Jericho is responsible for some of the most historic moments in this business, thanks to the walls of Jericho.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray.
Here's Chris Jericho. That could have been disastrous.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's got to capitalize now. Oh man, Edge doesn't even know where he is. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. When Kane ripped the Hell in a Cell door off its hinges and stood nose to nose with The Undertaker, the WWE Universe looked on in stunned silence. Everyone will remember In Your House Bad Blood night. Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Fandango's on the attack now.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
Goldberg has been eliminated.
Perfectly aimed strike from Jericho.
Kane's starting to look tired. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Led by Paul Bearer. No one can say with any real certainty what type of destruction WWE will now suffer at this demonic entity's hands. Kane's assaulting Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mankind, have become aligned with one-time rivals Degenerate.
Trouble in paradise. I'm not sure how much he has left. Fandango's on the attack. Who's it gonna be?
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars...
Kingston has been eliminated.
Young gets out of the way there quickly. And no luck against Kane there. Oh man, Eric Young is really feeling the pressure.
According to sports entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest Rumble matches of all time because of the amazing collection of superstars who competed in that match. Listen to these names: Rowdy Roddy Piper, Randy Macho Man Savage, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, Jake the Snake Roberts, Shawn Michaels, Sergeant Slaughter, and Nature Boy Ric Flair.
That was a magical night when Nature Boy Ric Flair won the Royal Rumble and became the undisputed WWE Champion. Flair was the first superstar ever to win the Rumble after drawing numbers 1 through 5. The Nature Boy also became just the second man in history.
Here we go. To have the slightest chance of success against the rated R superstar, you have to keep your cool. Edge has so much experience and is such a talented competitor, he can use the smallest lapse in judgment against you.
Look at Edge here.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
And he hits the belly to belly. Ooh! A nice shot by Fandango. To your point, Corey, a superstar must keep their composure when going up against the rated R superstar Edge. This is a decorated champion. It becomes more dangerous in a match as the stakes.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend. Look, Edge is on the attack now.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Razor is not holding back right now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell, but when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be!
And the instinct from Fandango on display.
Fandango, beautiful kick by Fandango. Incredible. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
An immeasurable amount of machismo, tons of gold on his body, and street smarts to make an opponent pay. You better watch out because here comes the bad guy.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Looks to make an elimination here. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Razor Ramon with good timing there.
Ooh, Chris code breaker. That was nasty. Aiden Nicholas is in a bad way here, guys.
Perfectly aimed strike from Jericho. Chris Jericho knows how to... Could be trouble here, guys. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get... There's the elimination.
When Razor Ramon debuted in WWE, we all said hello to the bad guy. Ramon oozed machismo and immediately became one of the most respected Intercontinental Champions in history.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Randy Savage with a nice reversal. A nice shot by Randy Savage. Razor Ramon setting it up.
Are we gonna see it? Wow, what a choke slam.
Can he finish the job?
Harper's chances just went from bad to worse. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. We're about to get another one.
Wow, he just slammed.
Razor is not holding back right now.
Just a frightening face buster. Oh, I think this man means business. Trying for the elimination here. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Doubled over now. He hits the clothesline. It is good. Big elimination right there. Great offense by Randy Savage. Randy Savage with the offense. That strike definitely found its target.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
A nice shot by Randy Savage.
While Chris Jericho's father played in the NHL, Y2J's love out.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
This isn't his first rodeo.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Of all the things Chris Jericho does outside of the world of sports entertainment, the lead singer for Fozzy and the host of the smash hit Talk is Jericho podcast is also a graduate of the famous Groundling sketch comedy troupe in Los Angeles, California.
And let's not forget Cole.
Chris Jericho has been
The reversal by
eliminated.
Eddie Guerrero. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
Baron Corbin loves to hit people. Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf, Corbin then set his sights on NXT.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Baron Corbin.
We're about to get another one. Eddie Guerrero is on the attack.
There's the elimination.
Been eliminated.
Working the midsection there. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
When this guy's on, look out. Eddie Guerrero with the offense.
Killian Dane's on the attack now.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
We're about to find out who enters next. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Three amigos.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Get ready.
His drop kick finds the mark. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's just so dominant. Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now. Under the pressure, one move after the other. It's devastating.
This one is over.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And Dane got out of there just in time.
Look out, there's the boot.
The Daniel
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. And just a hellacious chop. He looks a bit off his game here. He's going to need to find a way to fight it back.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there,
There's the elimination, Corey.
what took him so long?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Executed.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Will be number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
The strikes are a little extra on them tonight. Eddie Guerrero looking for something big. Oh, there's a wicked hurricane on him. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You gotta do something to get back in this thing. For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply...
It's got to be hard to rebound from that. And that's an elimination right there, guys.
with an exclamation point, no less.
The knife edge chop. An incredible chop. Oh, I think this man means business.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive, huge elimination right there. Oh my God, wow, the backbreaker does its job. Setting him up with a leg sweep.
Nicely done.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Setting him up for what we've seen and heard tonight. There must be serious injuries. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Trying for the elimination here. You have to possess a different... That's elimination.
Has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Tell me what Shawn Michaels could do here to improve his chances. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Give him credit, guys. He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
Looks to make an elimination here. We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look good, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who...
El Mago's going for it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30 superstars who put it all on the line in the 2017 Rumble, 11.
Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it!
And here's another look at some action from a match that will not likely... This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Look, Ric Flair is on the attack now.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. A mammoth slam right there, guys. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Lands a quick punch. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Oh, big leg kick.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
I don't want to know what that feels like. He got him good there. Quick punch.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
How is the ref not seeing this? Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice job by Dusty Rhodes there.
Undertaker looking mortal here. Thinking of big moments in Randy Savage's career, I think of WrestleMania 3, when he and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat stole the show.
I'm not sure Savage wants to remember the match because he ended up losing, but it is considered to be one of the greatest matches in WWE history, and maybe one of the first show-stealing performances at a WrestleMania, too.
He's starting to stumble here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Jeez. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Clearly on a mission here.
To inject my opinion on that classic between Savage and Steamboat, I'm still mad about it. Randy was about to finish off the Dragon with the ring bell, but George the Animal Steel interfered.
You may be the only one with that feeling, Corey. Little trivia about that highly touted match. That was the first time the Intercontinental title ever changed hands at a WrestleMania. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Oh, I think this man means business.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Putting it all on the line. Incoming.
Can't waste any time here.
Caught him with a punch. Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper.
Oh, the Undertaker dodged that one.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's too quick for him there. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal. Roddy Piper's going for it. Up and over with a suplex. Getting some air on that toss.
Talk about taking care of business.
Disqualify this man. Tough spot to be in right now for Roddy Piper. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
And things look bleak right now.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Savage is your winner. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be a part of.
We've seen some heartbreaking betrayals in WWE over the years, but Alexa Bliss insulting Nia Jax may be one of the most heartbreaking things we've ever seen.
Yeah, you got that right, Michael. Nia Jax had Alexa Bliss's back ever since Bliss joined the Raw roster. They even had a seemingly stable friendship. But when Alexa thought the cameras were off, the world learned what Little Miss Bliss truly thought of Nia Jax.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Going back to Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss, as you losers know, I'm not above name-calling, but some of the stuff Alexa had to say about Nia really crossed the line.
Yeah, Alexa's words really sparked a fire in Nia Jax, who earned sweet revenge on the grandest stage of them all when Nia finally became Raw Women's Champion.
Look at this. She's so dangerous. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Clubbing blow to the back. Her chop lands flush. That's how you make an impact. There's no recovering from that. Oh, no! The kick gets her. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels. Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh man, she is rolling now.
Here's Charlotte.
Oh, it's over. Momentum is completely in favor of Charlotte now. What's this good?
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? Her opponent clearly has her number here.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
You have to think that's it.
This could be it, guys.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, Let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy.
So painful.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, neck breaker.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Carmella is on the attack.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Nia Jax is measuring her. Oh, man! That looks like it hurts.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over. Now, can Nia Jax make the most of this?
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you. Yes! Takes it! Beasley. Quite a show. Here's another game. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
A rib-rattling tackle. Boom! What a right!
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Oh, straight forearm. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
She's starting to get on a roll.
The damage has been done. So damaging.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bayley on her heels now.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Well executed neck breaker.
A well-placed kick.
And Sasha Banks just not looking good here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
Well, she wants this win bad. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Check this out.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Devastating tackle. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Look at her go.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Using her feet here. Caught. Oh, straight forearm.
She's absorbing some offense here.
but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Charlotte
with the spear.
She's in complete control here, guys.
She is on fire.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Sasha Banks got her there.
She makes it look easy.
Hooked up.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
The Flair legacy grew at Charlotte's first WrestleMania, where the Raw Women's Championship was revealed. Charlotte styled, profiled, and walked out of WrestleMania with the gold.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Looks like Charlotte's wearing down.
Yeah, the Queen's in trouble for sure.
And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I just can't pick a winner at this point, guys. Any one of these women can take this thing. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
So powerful.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Bayley's looking to end it. Incredible. This has to be it.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
It's still anyone's match to win.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. A rib-rattling tackle. Knife-edge chop.
Bayley's on the attack.
Here comes Bayley. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
She has got to take advantage here.
That is a huge opening for Bayley.
How can Sasha Banks keep going now? This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
Yeah, she's in a very bad spot here. I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Big spine buster.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
Well, this is where we're going to find out.
That lands.
She's back in full control now.
You never know what's going to happen when you leave your feet, but that was executed perfectly.
Here she goes, guys. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look at her go.
There's the last competitor eliminated.